Welcome to our channel, and so glad you visited today. If you are new to our channel, I want to give you a big welcome, and my name is Teresa. Today's video is going to be 3 projects that I'm going to upcycle and give new life to. I'm going to show you how I transform an ice cream bucket. I'm going to repurpose an old frame that I had in my attic, and also I'm going to restore and give a new life to a church wooden attendance board. So as always, y'all, I hope y'all get lots of ideas today and lots of inspiration, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. Thanks as always for watching. If you haven't joined my Facebook Home Decor page, I'd love for you to go over and join it at Our Green Acres Home Decor and DIY Inspirations. Also, go over and follow me on Instagram. The first project we're going to work on is going to be a frame that I've had for many years. It's just been up in my attic and I've had it in storage. So I've got a lot of inspiration off of Pinterest of things you can do to repurpose frames. This frame has got some beautiful ornate features. So I asked Ben to get it down for me, and I'm just going to give you some ideas and inspiration of what you can do, and how you can repurpose old frames that you may have. And also through the years, this frame is taken, it's beaten, so you can tell of some of the ornate features. There's a few chips in it, but like I say, I think it just adds to the character of it, so still a great frame to use. First, I'm going to take some black chalk paint, and I did about 3 layers. And once your paint is dry, then you just want to take a piece of chalk and go over the black chalk paint and just give it a layer of, of that little powdered chalk. And then that way we're going to put a message on it, and you can do so many things now with this chalkboard. Just wipe it down really good and just get it, how you want it. You don't want it to be, real powdery, but just give it a little bit of a, that white look. And then here's how it turned out. So now you can do so many things with it. You can hang a wreath on it. You can write on it. But if you're not good with, you don't like your handwriting like I don't, I'm going to use a stencil here. And this is a little sign from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to cut the center out, and I'm just going to use that pumpkin as a template. And I'm going to take a piece of chalk, and I'm going to show you how you can draw on your chalkboard using, templates and also a stencil and a piece of chalk. Now I'm going to take a little bit of tape, and I'm going to tape down my stencil in the position that I want it in. And you don't have to use a lot of tape, because using chalk on this stencil is a lot easier than paint. It's a lot less messy. And this stencil pack I ordered off Amazon, and I absolutely love it. It has different seasons in it, and it has several different things that you can use. So it's a very good stencil pack, and I'll link it below if you're interested. But just take your chalk and work your way around the stenciled letters, and just this is so easy, y'all, and a lot easier, like I say, than paint. So just a good option. Like I say, if you're not good freehanding things like I am, the stencil worked out great. Now I'm doing a fall stencil because the time frame for this video is in the fall. But you can use this chalkboard any season. And Christmas, I mean, the possibilities are endless at Christmas of things you can do with it. And Thanksgiving, you could write a menu on it. So I just wanted to give y'all some ideas and inspiration of how you can, repurpose an old frame, make it into a chalkboard. You can draw on it, write on it. You can hang wreaths on it. So just sit back, enjoy the music, and I'm going to give y'all some inspiration ideas of what you can do with your frame. I'm going to have video links down below for the fall banner, the rag wreath, and a wreath that's about to come up. So if you're interested in making any of these, I will have all the links below in my description box. Okay, the second project is going to be a thrift flip, and I purchased this wooden church attendance board back a couple of years ago, and it's been in storage, and I think I paid $10 for it. But as you can see, it's very nice wood, but I'm going to chalk paint it and do white linen on it, and I'm going to just transform it. And I don't know if you're like me, but this brings back very fond memories. I remember as a child attending a very small church, and I looked at these wooden attendance boards many Sundays sitting in church. You know, they would have the attendance count on it. They would have how many people attended Sunday school. They would even have the songs we would sing, the page numbers up. So as you can see, I chalk painted it, and then I applied my candle wax before I applied my paint, and that way now I can just use a plastic scraper to distress versus having to use sandpaper. So I love this method. To me, sandpaper, you know, it gets dusty and messy. Some cases you do have to use the sandpaper, but this one I think distressed really well with the plastic scraper. So, you know, if you want to try out the candle wax, like I say, I'm really, you know, enjoying this technique. So I think it worked out good because I'm just kind of giving it a chippy, worn look. And I can't wait to hang this up in my home because I think it has such character. And like I say, it brings back such, you know, fond memories. And I got some, I looked online, but we have a Christian bookstore in our local area. So I went there, and they had a whole pack of, you know, of all these sayings, and then they had the numbers, and on the front it's English, and on the back you can turn it over and it's written in Spanish. So I think this whole pack of all of this, I think, was like $6. So anyway, I'm going to show y'all how I can, you know, I'm going to decorate this, you know, and have fun watching, and I hope it brings back fond memories to you as well. Okay, the last project we're going to work on is going to be a yard sale upcycle. I purchased this ice cream bucket at a yard sale, and I will leave a link to that video down below. But you can see it's got great wood, it's got great patina. I paid $5 for this, and I was torn whether to leave this natural or to paint it, and I don't know. I wasn't using it the way it was, so I decided, why not? Let's put some chalk paint on it. Let's give it some distressing and leave that patina band on it. I didn't want that gold, on the band, but I did want to bring out that rust that's on it just to give it that worn look. So I watered down a little bit of my linen white chalk paint. And then I'm also, as you can see, I'm going to put the candle wax on it so I can do my plastic scraper to distress. And as you can see, I did 2 or 3 layers of paint on the bucket. And I did not go as heavy on the inside because I know I'm going to have things displayed in it. For fall, I'm going to put greenery and pumpkins in it. Around Christmas time, I know I'll be putting greenery and Christmas decor in it also. So, I'm probably always going to have something in it, so I didn't worry about covering the inside as much. Hope you're enjoying the video so far, and if you are, please hit that like button. It really helps out our channel. We'd really appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I appreciate y'all coming on and watching today. And as always, I love each and every one of y'all, and I hope you'll subscribe to our channel. Thanks y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all all have a great day.